Hello everyone, this is Mekkah and I'm here once again with Rin.
Hi!
Hi, and we're going to be playing another episode of The Sims. So you guys missed Felix losing in the Ultimate Sword Tournament, but it's okay because I'm not going to spend all these activity points. Instead we're going to go straight into, I think it's the route to Embarr. Everyone in the monastery is like pretty much like, hey, it's the final battle, good luck, and everything will be fine after this, and yay, and stuff like that. But I'm like, it's chapter 21, I'm pretty sure the chapter is 22. The game is 22 chapters, so I don't know what's up with that, but I guess we might not return here. People kind of talk as if I don't return here. Do you remember if I return here?
I don't know. I know that you're right outside the capital city, or you're in the capital city, or whatever.
But that doesn't mean anything.
You might not return there. I don't know. It might just throw you into the next map.
Yeah. The other thing I'm not sure of is like, on one hand, people are talking like, hey, Dimitri's gonna have a peace talk with Edelgard, which I heard of happens. I'm pretty sure the outcome won't be good. And then the other half of what everyone is saying is pretty much like the final battle is near. So I think everyone is just kind of giving up on a peace talk. We'll see how that goes. I'm assuming there's gonna be one because Dimitri might just like talk to Edelgard and stuff. But yeah, it's about to happen. Shit about to go down.
Professor, do you think Edelgard will show up?
What if I said I doubt it? It's like, you're right. I'd never get points with him.
You, Professor.
Yeah, it sucks, right?
Edelgard, I did not think you would actually accept my request.
Call it a win. Well then, what did you want to talk about?
I don't know, man. The whole war thing. Can we like just not do that?
I will get straight to the point. Why did you start this war? There had to be a way to change things in your territory without the need for so many senseless casualties.
This is what people talk about a lot. They're like, Claude kind of wanted to do what Edelgard did. They had like the same goal, only Claude found like a much more peaceful way to do it. And everyone's kind of surprised that Edelgard didn't just go about that way. So I'm curious what the hell she has to say. I guess she's just going to say like, it's not going to work unless I do it this way.
It may be hard to believe, but this is the way that leads to the fewest casualties in the end. Don't you see?
How could I? Countless people have already lost their lives in this conflict.
The longer we took to revolt, the more victims this crooked world would have claimed. I weighed the victims of war against the victims of the world as it is now, and I chose the former. I believe that I have chosen the best path, the only path.
When you talk about Edelgard, your path is garbage. It's like 18 chapters.
Even after seeing the faces of those who have suffered the ravages of war, you would still force them to throw their lives away for the future? You are obsessively devoted to this war, and deaf to the screams of its victims. You cannot change the cycle of the strong dominating the weak with a method like that.
You're wrong. That very cycle is exactly what I have devoted my life and my power to destroying. If after all of this, you believe the weak will still be weak, that is only because they are too used to relying on others instead of on themselves.
Yes, perhaps someone as strong as you are can claim something like that. But you cannot force that belief onto others. People aren't as strong as you think they are. There are those who cannot live without their faith, and those who cannot go on once they have lost their reason for living.
Okay, so at this point we've established that these two are like ideologically, they kind of want the same, but Edelgard doesn't believe it can be done without some kind of war, so kind of like an impasse, I guess you could say. So it's like, what's the point of this peace talk if you like? I was assuming that Dimitri was gonna like negotiate for some kind of peace, but they just seem to be throwing their ideologies at each other.
Well, from what I understand, it's kind of like, oh, okay, well, Edelgard wants to basically wipe out the religion, and Dimitri's like, well, you can't do that, you're kind of dumb, so how about we try it this way? And she's like, nah.
Yeah. I don't know, I was expecting Dimitri to like offer, maybe negotiate on the church's behalf and be like, maybe we'll be less influential or something, but I guess this is more important. I don't know. I'm not saying that it's bad character writing or something that they're not doing that. I was just expecting that, and kind of instead of getting more ideologies thrown at each other. But I get why it is.
Your path will not be able to save them. It is the path of the strong, and so it could only benefit the strong.
So you consider me strong, do you? Even if one clings to their faith, the goddess will never answer them. Countless souls will be lost that way, living without purpose. And I can be counted among those who have died that way as well. But that's why I must change this world, on behalf of the silent and weak.
And do you intend to become a goddess yourself? Will you steal the power to take action from the broken-hearted masses you claim to defend? The ones who can truly change the way of the world are not the rulers, but the people. Pushing your own sense of justice and your own ideals onto even one other person is nothing more than self-righteousness.
This reminds me of all those memes of like, I think pre-release there was in the trailer there was like a line by Edgar. It was like, I hate those who rely on the wrong ideas of justice, and she'd be like super triggered by every time someone said justice or something.
Yeah.
Maybe it is self-righteousness, but it doesn't matter. Someone has to take action and put a stop to this world's endless, blood-stained history.
Do you not believe in the power of the people to join together and rise up? Humans are weak creatures, but they are also creatures who help each other, support each other, and together find the right path. I have learned that humans are capable of all that from the Professor and from everyone in my life.
I doubt a highborn person like yourself could know how the poor feel or what motivates them. This is nonsense, though I'm finally starting to understand how you feel. But that makes it even clearer to me that we can never fully understand each other.
I feel the same. I finally understand what you believe is right.
Goodbye, Dimitri.
Wait, Edelgard. There is something I must give you.
The dagger. Yes, I knew it.
This is for you. Use it to cut a path to the future you wish for. And I will rise up to meet you there. Elle?
Elle. Oh, hey, cool.
Elle! So it's true. You're really going away? Going back home?
Aw.
There's nothing I can do about it. It's all happening so fast. I'm as surprised as you are.
Is this the same voice actress? It sounds like it is, right?
Yeah, I think it is.
Elle. Here. I want you to have this. Elle, listen to me. No matter how hard things get, you can't give in, okay? You've got to cut a path to the future you wish for, no matter what.
It's a dagger? Why would you give me something like this?
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't think of anything better to give you.
Edelgard, what are you doing? It's time to go. Hurry and get in the carriage.
Oh, I'm sorry, Uncle. I have to go now. Goodbye, Dimitri.
Alright.
I remember now. You gave me a dagger all those years ago.
Alright. I mean, we pretty much knew that cutscene happened already. It's not really like new information, but it was cute to see him as kids. I guess that was kind of cute.
It's smooth. It's very smooth of Dimitri to give her a dagger of
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
I'm still sorry about that. I should have given you something that would have made you happier.
Perhaps. At the time, I was quite flustered by such a dangerous gift.
Imagine Arendelle going to Edelgard like, "What you got there?" And Edelgard's like, "A knife!" And he said, "No!"
I left without giving you a proper response. And that was the last time we saw each other.
True. It is a sweet memory, with a bitter ending.
I'm afraid it will do no good to reminisce, Dimitri. That girl you knew back then is gone. As good as dead. But I'll tell you now what I wasn't able to tell you back then. Thank you, my dear forgotten friend. Because of you, I never lost my heart. As for the future, that will be decided in battle. King of Fargus, as the Emperor, I shall await your arrival in Enbarr.
Oh, that didn't work.
Well, it's kind of like, we have 2 more chapters left, so...
We tried, guys. We tried to make peace. It didn't work. No. More story. So decisive battle. Oh, right.
Mm.
I get to pick.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now.
One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love, as well as I love her.
Gatekeeper? No. Oh shit, can I pick soldiers? No, I can't. I can't, right? Oh shit, I can. God damn it.
Oh, you must have made her happy then.
Yeah, I probably picked like the right conversation options.
You really don't have a lot of choices.
No, and also, I don't even remember if I went for anyone this playthrough. I think I just didn't care. I just did whatever I wanted. Like, I had in mind that I had like Dorothea, but that was my Black Eagles maddening mode playthrough. I don't actually remember who I wanted to marry to begin with, but I know I'm not picking this. I'm not picking this. I'm sure as hell not picking this.
No, Gilbert, he's best. You don't even marry Gilbert.
That's right. Oh, it would be a Mekkah playthrough without a marriage. That does sound ideal. But I know he's like, okay, I'll be a loyal knight, so whatever. Like, plus, I don't want Gilbert to serve me. I want him to go back to the fucking kingdom with Dimitri. Like, fuck that
yeah,
shit.
it's really funny, his support with you. He's just like, no, my family's okay.
Yeah.
They don't need me.
Fuck
And
that shit.
that will be fine.
Okay, so if I marry her, her voice will annoy me for the rest of my life. So she's out. So that leaves
Well,
Annette
damn.
and Ingrid. Now, if I marry Ingrid, I'll probably have to share her with Max. So she's out. So,
No, Megs doesn't like her.
well, what? But she's blonde.
Yeah, but he doesn't like her.
Why not?
She's boring.
He recruited her in two playthroughs.
She's a good unit, but he does not like her that much.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, I don't like her that much either. I guess that leaves Annette. Like, all right, Annette, you're like the least bad of the 6 options I had to marry. So I guess we're going with you.
You can choose no one, Mekkah. Jeez, you don't have to marry somebody.
I can't pick no one, but I already did that for my Avatar soul. I was like, literally my only option was no one. He just stood there like, well, shit, I fucked up, didn't I?
I don't really even know how you got that.
Well, the no one option, you didn't get it?
Well, no, like the only option was no one.
Oh, that's because I literally soloed the game with my avatar. Like, I used no one else.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, because that's really impressive.
I just skipped all the monastery and everything. I just kept battling with Beleth and everything. Alright, and that it is. I mean, it sounds stupid. Like, if there was like a character in here that I actually really liked that wasn't Flane, or well, that wasn't Flane really, then I would pick them. But I actually like.
Daddy Gilbert.
I don't hate Gilbert, but I don't want him to.
But
go
if you marry Annette, he's gonna be Daddy Gilbert anyways.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We'll
It's
pick
the
Annette.
best of both worlds.
Yeah, exactly. It's the best of both worlds. I'm glad they saved it for after the game, though. Alright, so I did like basically all my preps here. I gave a bunch of people legendary weapons so they could like do more damage if they needed to, because they were sitting around in my combat. I accidentally hoarded. I didn't mean to, but I accidentally just saved all my shit. I was like, wait, I could just give the Thunder Brand to someone else and stuff like that. So, mission Assault on Embarr. Right, I have a suspicion of what map this is going to be. With Fort Merceus conquered, it's time to approach Enbarr, the Imperial capital. Imperial forces stand ready in the city streets, intending to resist to the bitter end. Alright. Wait, the streets of Enbarr. Is this gonna be it's gonna be outside one. Okay. Okay. That's
the
good.
Kingdom Army, having gathered new troops and significant strength, commences its march towards the Imperial capital of Enbarr. In response to their movements, Emperor Edelgard orders her trusted retainer, Hubert, to the front lines to meet the Kingdom Army head-on. The two forces clash in the city's streets.
I'm pretty sure that the Death Knight was in that map in the Golden Deer. You had like Hubert and the Death Knight in it.
Well, you killed him already now.
Yeah, I killed him already in this playthrough, so I guess it's just gonna be Hubert then. Fair enough.
There are certain locations that if you put certain people there, they'll have like reactions to the buildings. It's kind of cool.
Oh right, Manuela, like the opera building, I think, and
then
Flame and Seth with the
there's
church, I think.
Yeah.
Is that it, or is Hanuman something? I don't remember any from Hanuman, but I saw a video of that. Yeah, I don't think I have room for those characters though.
Oh, I was just saying.
Well, I have room for a Seth actually, if I want to. So
You
funny story about
Seth or
Seth.
Sylvain?
The funny story about Seth is he was like the character with the highest authority, and I wanted to try out the Dancer Battalion, right? But it's like A authority, so I trained Seth to use it, but then I realized the Blue Line Dancer Battalion is not capable of keeping up with flyers. They have to be on like a Cavalier. So first I reclassed him into Brigands and started training him to ride to become a Cavalier, and I realized, hey, he's already qualified to be a Cavalier, I could just reclass him. So I wasted a bunch of riding training for no reason. And now he's a Cavalier, so he can finally do the Blue Lines dance once in the whole map. on someone while having enough movement to keep up with my characters. Unfortunately, that Blue Lions battalion is freaking garbage at battling. Like, they penalize his battalion, his powers. I don't remember how to check. No, that's not the way. Hold on. Ah, okay. There we go. I think it's like right here. Battalion. I mean, I've shown it before, but like -3 attack, -3. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so level 3 now. So I think at like level 5 they're like -1 or something. So not terrible,
Yeah.
but hey, whatever. So we have one dance on him that we can use if we want to. It's a pretty shitty battalion, to be honest. Okay, so these are like normal. I think this is pretty much what I want. Check out the map real quick. So looks the same to me. I don't. Oh right, they're split up. So one part starts here, and I think the other one starts on like lower right. I believe.
They start on the top.
Oh, on the top. Oh, hey, I see a familiar face here.
Yeah.
You can't go anywhere, can you?
No, she moves.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she won't move for a really long time, but she will eventually.
Okay. That's right. Sword of the Sultan. Alright, so we can get that if we murder her brutally. Because I fought her in Grandar Field, but she retreated instead of, you know, dying. Which I was happy about. But not really, because that means I had to fight her again, which was pretty tough. Sword Fair, Lock Touch, Sword Browse, Alert Stance Plus. Alright, that's going to be annoying. And Keen Intuition. That's a lot of avoid she's going to get. 90 avoid already. Not bad. So she's here. I'm assuming there's like at least one more person, one more student somewhere. Besides Hubert, of course.
Dorothea is here if you don't recruit her.
Oh, yeah.
She's right there.
Yeah. Got her. Wait, is this the opera? Yeah, this is the opera. She starts in front of the opera hall. That makes sense, a lot of sense. Okay, so she got like all the tome fairs. The black thing uses another alert stance. Whoa, Edelgard, you know what's good. You know what's good. Darting blow. Edelgard has trained them well. Not bad. Alright, Excalibur, Vulnerate, and an Elixir, you know, just in case Dorothea survives 4 rounds of combat and then needs 10 HP of healing. That makes sense. And yeah, the Death Knight is here in like the Golden Deer, but he's not here right now because he's dead. Because reasons. I don't know. And other than that, I don't see anything super special. There was something else. Oh yeah, they start here. That's right. I know what's happening with my controller. This is not the. I'm not using my Joy-Cons anymore. This is the drift controller. It's actually proper right now, so I know what happened there. But yeah, I don't know if I want to switch anything out. I guess I just want to make sure there's a healer on both. You would?
I would move Dedu to the other side, because well, the side he's on now has Dorothea, and Dorothea has like a bolting equipped.
Oh.
And he has like really low resistance.
Oh, I only noticed the Excalibur, so let me check that out real quick. Where is she again?
Oh, I mean, she has like she's below. I think she has a bolting
right.
equipped.
Oh yeah,
she has a crap ton of range, so it's.
She's Excalibur and Thunder.
The other side has a lot more melee units, whereas she's magic.
Okay, am I super stupid, or does she not have bolting on her inventory?
Oh no, she doesn't. I mean, it's kind of hard for me to see.
But like, look at her range. It's clearly bolting range.
Yeah, no, that's what I was like. Well, she has a lot. It might be. What is she on?
Oh, it's a fire orb. That's right. It's like a fire ballista. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so that mystery is solved, I guess. So she has the fire orb, which does a lot of damage. The other reason to put Dedu on the other side is like he supports Dimitri for like extra damage, but I guess neither of them really need it. So I could exchange them. I guess I want to make sure Annette is with Gilbert for the support on that side. So maybe just switch these around. I guess, although I kind of want to set that on not on the same side as a dancer. I guess I want to set that with Flame. So I guess I can't put Dedu here. That seems alright to me. Set that. There we go. So that way, this side is like they got some broken boys and they got some mediocre boys. And this side has like has no broken boys at all. This side is clearly the weaker one right now. We'll put someone strong.
We have Violet though.
I mean, my Violet is like it's kind of a wuss, you know. It's got a 28 AS. We need someone better. We need not Ash.
Damn. Put Felix on that side. Well, no, actually, Felix I think has a low resistance.
Oh, I mean, I don't really have any mage killers, but I mean, someone like Felix would be alright to have. Oh, well, I guess that solves problems. Problem solved. Although, yeah, that's fine. They still have a healer in Mercedes. Yeah, I'm okay with this. So I'll make a quick save. And I assume my goal is still to kill Hubert. And last time I played this map, I had to like interesting maneuver my way out of it because I got screwed by the reinforcements that came from the top. So maybe I should aim to stop those. I think they come anyway, no matter what. Last time I remember, I think this is the map where you like seize points to stop the reinforcements from coming.
gates to the Imperial capital have been broken. All troops, storm in! The Emperor is within reach!
Imperial troops are dug in across the city. Let's cut through them and carve a route to the palace.
Alright.
The Savior King arrives, hands red with blood. Let's give him a royal welcome. Artillery! Once the enemy is in range, fire at will. Reinforcements will fly in shortly. Keep your focus and hold steady until they arrive.
So last time I remember, like, taking forever in this map is not advisable. Oh shit. Okay, so...
Hubert really has no... He can't really say crap about hands stained with red.
Yeah, I know, right? He's like the guy that enjoyed setting a whole field on fire. It's not great. Turn guys down a little bit. Okay, so... you want to end up here with, like, I think a single flyer is enough to take Hubert down, if I remember last time correctly. He doesn't have a meteor anymore, it seems. He just kind of has death, whatever this letter is. And a bunch of other random spells. Oh, what the hell? Infinite magic. That's funny.
Yeah, right?
Because I'm definitely gonna try to run him out of uses, right? That is definitely the plan. Okay, so... one more thing I noticed is there's a chest on this side somewhere that I noticed, and I think, yeah, I got Cyril here, not Ash, so I can't lock touch the thing. Shucks, Ash should have been here to open the chest. Oh crap. Blast isn't here either, so we have chests, I guess. I don't remember them being too interesting or good.
No, I don't think it is.
I also remember it being
honest.
a super huge pain in the ass to just get to Hubert to begin with, because there's so many tips in the way. So they actually
I don't even
defended as
remember
well.
how I tackled this map, to be honest.
I know at some point I had to do like a huge kind of stride maneuver, warp maneuver to just get past like half the enemies. I remember the Death Knight being here also made it a lot slower because I had to be very carefully drawing him in. So.
Like, Dorothea in this map is really annoying. Like, because when I did this map, I was just like, okay, play, instead of like, okay, let's move my units around. So the dude like died right away as soon as I moved him, and I was like, wait, fuck, maybe I should actually look at the map.
Well, that's weird because this thing only hits once, I'm pretty sure, and it does like, I mean, it will do some damage for sure, but it has 5
My
life.
Dedu had really bad resistance.
Okay, but so bad that he dies in one round. I guess it combined with other enemies he can die, but other than that, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe your Dedu is like base level or something. I don't know.
He might have got crit, honestly. I don't remember.
But, hey, can those things even crit? Like, seriously?
I don't know.
Oh shit, he has a line of lances. Perform a lance attack in the area. Okay. But that's not one range though. So, it's not 2 range, so I could just lure him in with the tomahawk.
I'll cut through.
Let's see. Like, these guys are like threatening, but not to the point where I'm like, yay, let me just lure them one by one, because it's gonna make the map super. So we're not gonna have time for this whole map in this episode for sure.
Oh yeah, this is a big map.
Big map for big boys, but it's like the end of the game, so it's okay. So we can't use the Thunder for like brave damage. That's like shit accuracy. Holy shit. I guess I don't have Sword Breaker or Axe Breaker on her. That makes sense.
Is she even proficient in swords?
Sort of. Sea swords.
Because I know she needs swords to get into Falcon Knight, but...
Yeah, but at some point she kind of cheesed the exam. I don't remember how cheesy she did it. In the film, not.
You get... Oh, yeah. It's pretty good, honestly.
It has 2 to 3 range. You just can't use the combat art, but that's alright.
And there's a lot of, like... There's a lot of flying units in these last 2 maps with the Beast, so it's really nice to have.
Yeah, I think in general, flyers is just... I mean, you're always the fastest way to get around these kind of maps, but in this case especially, where you just... If you fight everything, it's going to take forever. You get it. Like, the reinforcements start coming from here, and it's super annoying. I think I might just unite my groups, honestly, just not care about this area. Like, because if I want the chests, yeah, maybe, but I don't really care about the chests.
That's what I did, and that's why it took so long for Petra to actually come attack me, because she won't attack you for a really long time.
Yeah, so in the preps, it looks like she doesn't even move.
Yeah. I think it probably.
Oh yeah,
I imagine
she just really doesn't move at all. Like, even if you like stood here or something, she wouldn't move.
At a certain turn, she'll move though.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna.
She started coming after me, and I was like, oh geez.
I'm not gonna give her that opportunity. I might leave Dimitri here because he can probably like solo this whole place, and everyone else just kind of moves on through offense. Although, I just found the one enemy in the whole world that doesn't get one-rounded by Dimitri. Interesting.
My orders.
He critted too, didn't he?
Yeah, he critted and was like, whatever, dude. Like, I don't care. I'll just finish this guy off with him and then canto away. Iron Axe in chapter 21. Why not? Wow, look at that. He doesn't even have his full battalion. I'm a genius. didn't repair them for some reason.
You got magic.
Yeah. Did you notice that sometimes the game like offers to repair your battalions, and then sometimes it doesn't?
Yeah.
Like I think maybe it's just auxiliary buffs or something. I don't really get it. Hell, okay.
I think it's when more than 1 or 2 is completely down.
If more than 1 or 2 is completely down, huh? That's weird. Interesting.
I don't know. I had it frequently happen though.
No, I almost never see it. I feel like it's like auxiliary battle only or something. Otherwise, I have no idea what it is.
Maybe I'm wrong then. I don't know. Fear the deer. Wyverns have antlers.
True. Okay, how about you go here?
I'm your girl.
Then we have your girl dance for him. Actually, it's my girl now. Well, technically not now, but soon. I mean, technically I'm not in this game, but you know what I mean. I'm not self-inserting or anything.
Know your location.
Wait, is Gast into that girl?
I think Annette is who he is supported.
Oh, okay. So he didn't tell me this. Why? Wait, why didn't you have a range weapon?
Onward.
Garbage. Okay, just go here, I guess. Just.
Or it might have been Mercedes. I don't remember.
Big mistake. So you really can't kill this, huh? I could probably kill this actually, because I'm kind of afraid that like this guy will move for Dimitri and then this guy will move and kill Flame somehow. But if I do that, then this guy will go for my to-do. Although he doesn't double the do, so he should survive. Alright, we'll just punch him in the face, I guess. Whatever. Fine, if you want to get punched so bad, just get punched so bad. Just get punched.
Because he asked for it.
Yeah, because you just want to see him flex.
Nearing the opera house. I hope everyone in the company is safe.
Well, that's your job, isn't it?
You would think she'd know, considering she's standing in front of it, yeah.
I like how she like actively waits. Active, passive.
There's nobody in range of her, is there?
Oh shit. No, well, there might be someone in like the ballista range, but or the fire orb range, but like who cares? That thing is not gonna want to kill me. Okay, so I'm glad there's at least some other enemies that are moving towards me, so I don't have to like wait for all of them, because that's the worst kind of gameplay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I'm really glad that I equipped him with a good weapon. I mean, he has something stronger than this, but I just thought I'd need a ranged weapon. I didn't think
Cyril's so good, guys.
You know, he kind of relies on death blow. And then also on enemies not being harmonized, I guess. Oh shit. That's so strong.
Damn.
Okay.
Bye, to do.
Oh, he served his purpose. Yeah, this was not the best positioning on my part.
Mekkah.
Okay, maybe I should turn on enemy ranges. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe that's a good idea.
Can't support you now.
That's right. Oh, do I get like a new marriage now?
No, you're alone and sad.
Well, I wonder if that would like show up and then it's like, oh, sad. I'm not even gonna reset the freaking chapter. Although actually, I will reset the chapter so I can put Ash on the other side. Get the chest. I have no choice. I have to. Although this reset takes forever. I regret not using Divine Pulse now. Because I had like, what, 12 charges or something?
Yeah, it's ridiculous how many you get.
Someone told me that like if you do the Sothis Paralog, it doubles the amount of usage you get, and some other people say you get like 1 extra, some other people say you get like 3 extra. I'm really confused. If it's double,
I didn't even know.
Double user would be insane. Okay, so Ash with the sticky fingers, go here, do 0 damage on the other side of the map.
Yeah. Did you move to do?
I saved
yeah,
after I
did.
moved him, yeah. So, should be okay. Okay, so I want to take note of that onager right here. That's dumb. Why can't you even use that? You're not even an archer. I guess it is. I guess throwing a boulder is not exactly complicated or anything. Alright, well that was kind of dumb. That kind of means this area is like kind of annoying, honestly.
I think what I did was that, so I didn't have Annette as my dancer, I had Marianne as my dancer. And on this side, I killed the armored knight with Annette, danced her out, and then put Dimitri in there.
Onward.
Yeah, I think as long as I kill all these enemies, the onager is the only thing that can attack me and I should be fine. Well, actually, the dude died to this thing, plus the onager last time. So just want to make sure it's not him.
I'm your girl.
That's kind of tough. I mean, pretty sure I can one around this guy with either Flame or Annette. The problem is they take a counter attack. It's pretty unhealthy for them, to say the least. And then I think...
No, it's fine.
It's fine. They'll be fine. What do I have highlighted? Oh, the onager. That's good, because that's the only thing I wanted to highlight. But I can kill with Flame and then heal with Annette, I guess. Or I can do the reverse, actually. It's probably better. Because then I can fortify. And that might make her live. I don't know, though, because the Onager is also, like, pretty strong against her. Do I have a hammer on you or something? That's a Devil Axe. Nope, that's not good. Brave Axe, slightly worse. You have the Axe of something. Of, Yukon.
You know what
Mazara?
Mangs did?
Oh shit, that's pretty strong. Hot damn.
He
Goodbye.
what is he? Does he have a relic equipped or a sacred weapon?
I mean, it's one of those Zoltan weapons. I don't think they're really like.
Oh, a Zoltan weapon.
Yeah, they're just kind of strong. I don't know why that one hit KO'd an enemy, but it did. Oh, they're effective against armors. That explains stuff. Okay, so I do have a hammer of sorts. All right, I have a sort of a hammer.
So we were watching Mangs' stream the other day, right?
Yeah.
And
Good times.
during his break, he sends me this screenshot of a message you sent him. And he's like, your message says, Ren and I are in a call laughing at you.
Yeah.
And all he sends is, what the fuck?
I just wanted him to know that he was being humiliated in front of 2 people. That probably scared him a lot as a YouTuber.
In front of 2 people, because there were already like 1,000 people watching.
Yes, exactly.
Him.
That was the joke. Thank you. Goodbye. On my honor as a knight. Yeah. I mean, there's just something special about not just watching him along with a chat of 1,000 people, but just watching him having a private call just to make fun of Mangs.
Yeah.
That's like a whole new level of making fun of Mangs that I've never
So
managed to reach
mean.
before. That is what I do. That is my job description. You know, if you don't like it, well, you can find a different job description to look at. That's how it is. Still don't want to make the move because it has this exact same problem. But I want to kill this guy. Kind of. I mean, I guess I don't really care. I guess what I care more about is this wyvern. It's like controlling this whole area. I guess I'll dance for. Is he in range of anything? No. Okay.
I mean, Annette can attack the, or Flame can attack the Cavalier, I think.
Yeah.
Can she not?
I
through the
thought
wall
I
or
checked
whatever?
that and didn't really do a whole lot for me. Let me see. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I just have to use something stronger than nothing at all.
And if you're worried about him, just go ahead and kill him with Flame.
Yeah, I mean, not really worried, but it's one less enemy for Dimitri to face, I guess. He's gonna have to be on his own for a little bit. The raw strats. Okay, I'll play out this turn in an enemy phase and we'll call it a day, because the map is pretty long anyway.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Wait, why is this wyvern not indicating that he's moving? I hate it when enemies do that, and they're like, I'm not moving. Actually, changed my mind right there. He's gonna move. Sorry. Yeah, let's... actually, it needs to stay like around this area to open the chest in a little bit. So how about here? Wait, what else is attacking him? Another wyvern? Okay, let me just check if he survives too, because if he does, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so they have 64. That's 64. I don't think enemies have like a lot of variance in this game. 64, like 40 damage, so that's not good. So we'll just lure 1 instead. So, which means I can't just put him anywhere. But I don't think they have.
Will he be in?
Like, are they exactly equivalent? No, right? No, like this one has like slightly more range, I think. I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so there's plenty of space where that guy doesn't come. So like right here, for example. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I'm glad he's a flyer. It gives him so much movement. It's great. It's absolutely lovely. You can like back him up or something. Oh my god, that plus defense bonus, so epic. And then over here, I mean, Cyril did fine. He just didn't do any damage, but he survived. That's what counted. So we'll just have him bait these enemies with some lurch dancing, I guess. He also has some kind of super weapon, but I guess there's no point in equipping it because he does 0 damage anyway.
At your service.
Turn this on. There we go. To make sure we don't die.
What's my strategy?
Like I could have tried it, but I
Again.
don't want to like hurry into here anyway.
Cut through.
Come on in, guys.
Ready when you are.
Guide me well.
Guide me well.
Battle is
Okay, let's see if I survive turn 1 this time. I forgot how, like, I don't know if I can call it a difficulty spike, but it feels harder than the last map to me.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess it's just...
A lot of,
Yeah, go ahead.
from what I hear, a lot of people have like up until the last 2 chapters of the Blue Lions. It's really easy.
Yes. Well, this game in general, I think it goes for like all routes. That there's like a couple of chapters are like a lot more difficult than the last one, and everything else is like whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, he went for Gilbert, that's alright. I can just fortify to heal them all. Oh shit, he gets doubled when holding this. What the hell? Did not check for that. Too slow. Dude, you're getting doubled. You can't just call him too slow. You can't just do that. Alright, so speaking of too slow, that is about all I can record today. So we'll see you guys tomorrow for the next episode. Until then, peace, goodbye, and
Bye everyone.
bye.